I used to think healing meant forgetting her, but it doesn't.
Healing means remembering without breaking. If you have ever been left shattered by someone you loved, then stay till the end of this story. Because this time it's not about the pain, it's about what comes after. This isn't just a story about heartbreak anymore. It's about rebuilding, piece by piece, until you remember who you were before the hurt.
Madge, love stories with morals that touch the heart. Let's begin.
And before we go forward, let's take a step back. Last time I showed you the storm, the sleepless nights, the silence, the breakdowns that left me empty. I was angry, lost, trying to breathe again. But sometimes, pain becomes the teacher you never asked for. And slowly I started to listen. The first morning I woke up and didn't cry. I noticed the light looked different, softer, warmer. Maybe it wasn't the light that changed. Maybe it was me. Sam picked up his journal again. Not to write about the pain this time, but about small things. Woke up before the alarm. Had coffee without crying. Didn't check her social media. Tiny wins that didn't look like much, but to him, they were everything.
I started going outside again. At first, it felt weird being around people, like the world had moved on without me. But I told myself if I could survive heartbreak, I could survive small talk. If you've ever felt lost after heartbreak, hit that like button. You're not alone.
Sam stared at the water, the ripples catching the last gold of the sun. For the first time, his chest didn't ache. It was quiet, beautifully quiet. He took a deep breath. It didn't erase the pain, but it didn't define him anymore.
I used to think healing meant forgetting, but I was wrong. Healing means remembering without breaking. Sam and Mark at the same cafe. His countenance brighter this time. Sam laughed softly. Mark was really happy for him. "Hey, man, you look better," Mark said. "You're not hiding behind that hoodie anymore."
Smug. Guess I got tired of my own pity party. I replied.
Mark grinning. "That's growth. You're finally living again."
Sometimes healing sneaks up on you in laughter you didn't expect to have again. I started doing little things for me. Not because someone would notice, but because I wanted to. Healing isn't loud. It's quiet progress. If you're watching this and trying to heal, comment, "I'm still standing." Let's remind each other that progress counts. The last time I played this, I was angry. Tonight, I'm not trying to fix anything. I'm just being.
Sam writing in his journal, "I forgive you," he wrote. "Not for you, but for me." He stared at the sentence for a long time, then smiled. It wasn't a grand moment. No fireworks, just quiet relief. Forgiveness, not approval. Closure, not contact.
Forgiveness doesn't mean forgetting what happened. It means choosing peace over pain, for your own good.
A few days later, Sam walked into a bookstore, coincidentally bumped into Emily, and she apologizes, but Sam, he laughs softly.
Oh, I'm so sorry. No, my fault.
That was the day I learned the heart can open again, quietly, carefully, and on its own terms. I used to beg for closure. Now, I thank God for the silence that forced me to rebuild. Sam went to the lake again, journal on his lap, the sun rising. He closes his eyes, breathing deeply. The sound of the lake, the birds, the wind, it all feels like music again. Sometimes healing starts when you stop chasing what hurt you. They say time heals all wounds. Maybe. But sometimes healing begins the moment you finally choose yourself. If you're still watching right now, thank you. Don't forget to hit that like button. It helps this story reach more hearts. Subscribe and turn on the notification bell, because next time, I'll tell you what happened when I finally let love back in.
This is Madge, love stories with morals that touch the heart.